Artificial intelligence has already transformed how we write, design, and communicate, but now it's stepping into a new frontier, video creation. And at the center of this transformation is Google's Veo 3.1, the company's most advanced AI video generation tool to date. What makes Veo 3.1 different is that it is not just about generating visuals, it is about creating motion, emotion, and cinematic storytelling through artificial intelligence. Veo 3.1 feels like a professional film studio condensed into a single piece of software. When you open the interface, it's clean, polished, and intuitive, blending simplicity with high-end functionality. Instead of learning complex editing programs or mastering camera gear, creators can type short prompts, upload images, or drop a few clips, and Veo does the rest. Within minutes, it turns basic input into cinematic footage that looks like it was shot with professional equipment. One of Veo 3.1's most talked about features is scene extension. It can take a short video clip, say 5 seconds of a city skyline, and extend it into a full minute, maintaining perfect lighting, depth, and motion. It doesn't just loop frames or use filters, it understands how the environment behaves. The AI simulates camera movements, reflections, and shadows so seamlessly that the extended footage feels authentic. For editors, this is revolutionary. It removes repetitive manual work and gives instant flexibility to lengthen or reshape clips. Another powerful feature is frames to video. This tool lets users upload a beginning and ending frame, and Veo fills in all the motion between them. Imagine uploading a picture of an empty stage and another of a musician performing. Veo will create the entire sequence. The lights turning on, the performer walking in, the crowd reacting. It's smooth, consistent, and visually rich. For creators who rely on animation or time-lapse footage, this tool can replace hours of frame-by-frame work. Then comes ingredients to video, designed for creators who work with still images. Upload 3 related photos, a product, a setting, and a lifestyle image, and Veo transforms them into a realistic short-form video with audio. For small business owners or marketers, this means instant promotional clips. You could upload photos of a shoe design, a running track, and a lifestyle shot, and Veo will build a full video ad complete with realistic motion, reflections, and background sound. The biggest leap in Veo 3.1 is flow audio integration. Previous AI video tools often produced silent or mismatched soundtracks, but Veo now generates synchronized, realistic audio automatically. When you see a car driving, you hear the engine. When rain falls, you hear the droplets hitting the ground. The AI matches sound with movement and lighting in real time, making the result feel organic. Creators no longer need to hunt for sound effects or background music. It is all built in. Behind this capability lies an advanced multimodal architecture. Veo 3.1 doesn't just read text. It understands visual intention. If you write "a man walking through a neon-lit city street at night," the system recognizes context, lighting, and atmosphere. It builds reflections on wet surfaces, creates realistic depth, and adjusts camera motion. Change the prompt to make it look like New York in the rain, and the AI instantly re-renders the scene with new colors, textures, and energy. This isn't just an experimental showcase. Google designed Veo for real-world creators, filmmakers, marketers, educators, and social media professionals. It's already being used in production pipelines for pre-visualization, ad concepts, and educational content. Teachers can generate engaging lesson visuals. Filmmakers can storyboard complex shots, and YouTubers can make professional intros or transitions in minutes. The ability to produce photorealistic footage from text or reference material removes nearly all creative barriers. At a technical level, Veo is built on diffusion and motion prediction models. The system first generates keyframes that define the start, middle, and end of a scene, then fills in the intermediate frames with physics-aware motion. The AI models simulate real-world camera movements, ensuring smooth transitions and accurate depth. The result is realistic video output that matches real camera dynamics, lens focus, perspective, and even lighting angles. Unlike earlier AI tools that produce distorted images or jittery movement, Veo maintains perfect spatial consistency. Every frame aligns naturally with the next, creating a sense of continuity that mimics live filming. The AI even interprets shadows and reflections dynamically, adapting to scene changes like a real cinematographer. For professionals, the workflow is straightforward. You can log in through Google's AI Studio or a connected platform. Select a generation mode, scene extension, frames to video, or ingredients to video, and input your parameters. You can refine the duration, lighting, motion, and tone before hitting generate. Within minutes, Veo delivers a full-resolution preview that can be exported to professional editors like Adobe Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, or CapCut for finishing touches. Google has also emphasized editing flexibility in this version. The new lighting and shadow tools allow users to modify the mood of a scene without re-rendering it. You can adjust exposure, highlight contrast, or alter color temperature directly from the interface. This gives creators post-production control similar to a professional grading suite. CapCut visuals for this could include a creator sitting at a modern desk, adjusting sliders on a screen and watching the scene's lighting transform instantly. For marketers and agencies, Veo 3.1 can be a game changer. Instead of hiring videographers or animators for every campaign, teams can generate promotional videos on demand. Brands can produce multiple short videos in different languages or tones for specific audiences. The model even detects emotional cues from prompts. It can generate an energetic product clip or a calm, cinematic brand story simply based on phrasing. Veo's potential extends beyond marketing and entertainment. In education, for example, instructors can use it to visualize scientific concepts, historical events, or simulations that are hard to film in real life. A teacher could describe the process of volcanic eruption, and Veo would generate a realistic animation, showing magma movement, smoke, and light reflections. In corporate training, businesses could create safety or product demos tailored to internal teams without hiring external production crews. Another crucial component of Veo 3.1 is its ethical design. Google has embedded digital watermarking and traceability features to ensure accountability. Each generated video can be identified as AI created, helping combat misinformation and deepfake misuse. These safeguards are built into the model itself, balancing creative freedom with responsible use. In the broader context of AI development, Veo 3.1 shows how far generative video has come. A few years ago, AI could barely create a still image without distortions. Now, it can produce full-motion, high-definition videos complete with realistic lighting, physics, and sound. The technology relies on vast training data, but Google has taken care to filter datasets and prioritize ethical sources, ensuring the tool doesn't reproduce harmful or copyrighted material. For creators, the benefits are clear: speed, quality, and accessibility. A freelancer can now produce client-ready content in hours, not days. A startup can launch ad campaigns without huge budgets. A student can tell visual stories with cinematic quality. The AI handles the technical complexity, letting users focus on creativity, message, and emotion. Veo also represents a cultural shift. The traditional production pipeline, pre-production, shooting, post-production, is merging into one continuous AI-driven process. The barrier between idea and finished video is shrinking. This democratization of video creation is similar to what smartphones did for photography. Everyone with access to the tool can now produce professional-level video. Under the hood, Veo's deep learning models analyze how light behaves in real environments. The AI doesn't just replicate pixels, it recreates physics. This allows it to simulate reflections, depth of field, and texture in ways that feel tangible. In CapCut visuals, you could show a close-up of a designer's monitor displaying frame-by-frame previews, highlighting lighting changes, motion paths, and smooth transitions, representing the AI's invisible work. As Veo integrates with Google Cloud, collaboration becomes seamless. Multiple team members can co-edit projects, share feedback, and refine versions simultaneously. The system supports high-resolution exports and optimized compression for streaming platforms, meaning creators can directly upload their videos to YouTube or other social platforms with minimal loss in quality. Google has positioned Veo not just as a creative tool, but as a foundation for the next era of digital storytelling. By combining text-to-video generation, scene understanding, and automatic audio synthesis, it brings a level of realism and control previously reserved for professional studios. And because it's accessible through the cloud, it's scalable, from individual creators to large media companies. The future of video creation will be defined by tools like Veo 3.1. As AI learns to interpret human creativity more deeply, the possibilities will expand exponentially. We'll see hybrid productions where human directors collaborate with AI systems that handle visuals, lighting, and editing in real time. This isn't about replacing humans, it's about enhancing what they can achieve. For everyday users, Veo offers an opportunity to learn and grow with the technology. Understanding how to craft precise prompts, select visual references, and fine-tune motion can unlock professional-grade results. The more users experiment, the more personalized and expressive their outputs become. Ultimately, Google Veo 3.1 symbolizes a new creative era. It takes imagination and turns it into cinematic reality. For developers, marketers, teachers, and artists, it's a tool that saves time, reduces cost, and expands what's possible. Whether you want to generate a full scene, extend a clip, or transform images into storytelling motion, Veo 3.1 delivers results that look and sound real. As AI video generation continues to evolve, Veo will likely remain one of the key players defining that future. A future where creativity is limited only by imagination, not by tools or resources. The technology is here, it's real, and it's changing everything about how we create, share, and experience video.